Welcome back to the PPA Tour Australia Vietnam Open, powered by YOOLA. We are here for our gold medal match for the women. Coco the Coco joining me in commentary. I'm Sanj Carter. Zhao Yi, Wang-Beckvall with the serve. Let's kick it off.
Point.
Ooh. This energy is going to be amazing, I think, from both teams. They've had such a big day, such good matches.
Absolutely. We've got Zhao Yi, Wang-Beckvall, Jamie Wei up the far end, and receiving serve right now, Summer Dalla-Bona and her partner, Rose Van Reek. And these two ladies here, no strangers to championship matches, as is Zhao Yi and Jamie. All three have had, actually all four ladies have been in championship matches for PPA Tour Australia. So let's see who can bring home the goods today.
Second server.
It's a rare error. These girls have just come off playing a semi-final. It's quite a
0-1-2.
Summer and Rose, so.
Oh. They're both there, they both leave, and that's the curse, but also the passion. They were right there, great athleticism, but just needed to get that decision making all sorted, which won't take too long for these ladies.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Point.
Yeah, we saw Zhao Yi Wang last night in her match, really looking to speed up down the middle at that right side player. So it'll be interesting to see whether she continues that pattern, even though against a different opponent.
They look very focused. You know, Rose and Summer are looking very good, but the other two are looking absolutely dialed in. Like they're ready to play. They want it. That's lovely.
Yeah, when we asked them, Coco, do you guys want centre court? Are you happy to play on two? Straight away, Zhao Yi and Jane went, centre court, baby. So they've been eyeing off this championship match well before I think we got to Carmelina Beach Resort.
Oh, good rally. Well, you can be guaranteed here that no one is going to get a match given to them. Everyone is going to fight.
You can see a lot of drives, a lot of speed ups. These girls, all four big hitters, not afraid to pull the trigger.
Lovely.
Point.
Yeah, great work there by Jamie Wei, taking that ball nice and early, taking time away from Summer Dalla-Bona.
Just pushing her out wide and creating that gap. But Summer will adjust and shorten that up.
Oh, ATP attempt and a little nod straight away going, oh yeah, baby.
I must admit I've seen Rose and Summer play together a lot, but I've not seen them quite this relaxed and instinctive. Like they're just on. We're having a chat to Rose just at the end of that semi-final there. I'm like, you're just in the moment. She's like, I really am. Just tried to push something that wasn't there, and Rose was ready to take it.
That's it. I like that from Summer. Just a little temptation, a little bit more height on that dink, giving Zhao a little bit of an option.
Well done. I think also a bit of adjusting, so both players have come into the final.
3-5-1.
Oh, that's a good shot. And you don't know what's going to work yet, right? You can come in with a game plan, but you've got to think on the fly as well. You know, if they start hitting winners like that, you've got to reassess where you're putting it.
Ooh. And you can see, as you said, that, the girls was down 5-0, starting to find their mojo now, starting to hit their spots. Best 2 or 3 here, PPA Tour Australia. So long way to get back into matches, build that momentum.
Well played, keeping them back, and I think that's a tactic for them, is to keep Summer and Rose off the net, keep them well back in court.
5-4-1.
Nicely done, straight at the body.
7-7. Five, 4-2.
Oh, and a fault. That could still be just a little bit of settling in. They've had a bit more of a break, had a bit of time off, so.
Yeah, they were the first semi-finals, so had that sometimes the blessing of the extra rest and recovery, but also that can come with getting out of flow as well. And I definitely know Summer Dalla-Bona, Rose Van Reek are players that do love flow and momentum. So them having a little shorter rest time actually would probably be an advantage for the two of them.
Good shot.
Second server.
And not getting too ahead of yourself. A lot of times when we fault, it's because we're thinking about the ball after or the receive that we might get. Oh. 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 Anything but boring, hey? Goodness me.
You might see one net clip in a game or two, but generally not the same point.
A hat trick.
Yeah, great return there. Rose Van Reek giving Jamie Way really, really deep in court.
But took
Slow
pace off, if you
transition.
notice, like just didn't belt it. Nice shot. Again, straight into the body. I think that's the thing. Sometimes when you take the pace off the ball, you just sort of float it in. It gives them a chance to really think about the shot they're going to play, and potentially they miss it. They might hit the net, overthink it.
Well, 5-1.
Well done.
Point.
Rose doesn't seem to be getting caught with where it's getting hit to her. Like she's meeting a target, she's meeting the ball out in front, but she seems to be sitting there waiting. So as soon as she's hitting,
quite well.
absolutely. As soon as she's hitting the ball, she knows what's coming back to her.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good look at that, Coco. I'm sitting right on that sideline there, and I think
Ball was in? No, kidding. No,
she missed it by about a centimetre. But I like the way she's setting that play up, and she'll go into that again. And next one, I'm sure will be well inside the line.
I bet. Oh, again.
That nice
6?
floaty forehand though from Rose.
Yeah.
So she's really giving it quite a good arc and hit up a little high, so it does clip the net. The momentum of that ball and that topspin is going to roll it over more so than drop it back on your side if you're running a backspin. So yeah, interesting net going. Net
I wonder if
going
she
her way at the
practiced that
moment.
shot, do you think? That one Rose got caught on.
5-6-1.
Oh,
Oh, Zhao not afraid to pull the trigger there, Coco.
no. They've had a couple of success getting into Rose's backhand there. Be interesting to see whether they continue with that when they attack. Oh no, another net cord.
It's starting to even out a little bit though. Let's go both ways.
Usually there's like a clear standout of who's winning the dinking rallies, but in this case there's no. It's very tight. That was well done. Rose only went out and hit that with her adrenaline.
Yeah, I like the move there from Jamie Wade, trying to take that ball, poach it across, but probably just a little bit further across than what she was anticipating. And just slightly out of reach, wasn't able to put as much on it as she would have liked.
The ball was a little too low. Very sort of low percentage shot. And even if she had got it, I doubt she would have got back in position. In like the calibre of these two, like you need to be on your side of the court where possible unless you're hitting an absolute screamer. Oof. Oh, I thought that was a lob volley.
Dropped in, and Zhao Yi on the other end just giving a little clap of appreciation on the paddle for some incredible pickleball.
Goodness me.
Second server. 6-7-2.
Oops.
Point.
Just shows you how quick they're trying to push into the net.
7-7-2.
Oh, nice attack.
Point.
I don't know if you can see it at home, but probably, I know when I watch on the live stream it looks a bit slower, but this ball is flying.
8-7-2.
Oh, no.
Oh, Rose got a little bit excited there. I think she saw Jamie just stand up a little taller than normal and was trying to grab that left shoulder tag. But Jamie ninja'd her way out of the way of that.
She's apologised, but she didn't even hit her. So, like,
classic Rose.
7-8-1.
yeah.
Second server.
A bit of frustration. It's such a close match. Like, there's not much in it. They've just got to maybe pick the right time.
Yeah, we saw that strong start from the girls down the far end. 6-0 little lead.
Yep.
Others come back there. Ladies down this end. Leveled it up at 7-0, and now it's just going to be a little bit of a battle to see who can take that ascendancy again.
Right out. Eight, 7-1.
Oh, she nearly got it. Lovely spin on the ball.
Second server. 8-7-2. Side out.
Rose has had a few errors on that backhand side in this match, but I think she should continue to hit them. Like they go in more than they do not. Such an incredible athlete, all four of them. Nicely done.
Yeah, great angle there from Rose, and just that little shimmy across that left side, some good footwork to get herself in that better position to use that forehand overhead.
Seven, 8-2. Side out.
They're such great players, all these four. And when you give that frustration, you're hitting your paddle, you tend to give your opposition a little bit more energy,
8-7-1.
a little bit more spark.
Point.
Yeah, just overcooking that one just a little bit there. Bringing up point
9-7-1.
number 9.
Jesus. Oh. Another net cord. Sanj?
I think we need to start keeping a tally. I think the net cord score is going to actually be bigger than the real score at the end of this first game. But no, great firepower from the ladies there. And we see ladies at the far end, Zhao Wang-Beckvall and Jamie Wei calling a timeout.
I feel like Jamie's being kept out of the game a lot. You know, they're really keeping her sort of in her corner. I'd like to see her cross a little bit and sort of get in when she can.
Yeah, well, she started super hot. That
Didn't
first
she?
year, she was driving the ball well, adding a little bit of slice when she's in the kitchen, really sort of working Summer, and probably had the ascendancy over Summer in that cross-court battle very early on. But
Yes.
as you said, now they've frozen her out of the game.
Yep. I think sometimes like it's almost just a matter of moving, try and get them to look up and see what you're up to. Even if you don't get the ball, like just, you know, see if you can give them something else to look at. So.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Now we're just having a little chat there, and you can see them just toweling down a little bit of water. And again, we're live from Carmelina Beach Resort, Vietnam.
Yep,
Beautiful,
it's pretty warm.
33 degrees today. Nice and humid after the little sprinkling of rain this morning. So yeah, the players are definitely going to feel it. I can say they're re-gripping every match at the moment just to make sure they've got their equipment finely tuned.
7-1.
Lovely slice serve there. I should say return, I'm sorry.
10-7-2. Point.
First set.
There it is, first
Wow.
game done. 11-7. After trailing 6-0, they really took a little bit of their time to get into that game, but didn't take too long to find their rhythm and pretty much just flicked the switch when they hit that halfway.
I feel like initially Summer and Rose were still into the other tactic of what they were doing in the other match. And then they've come out and they've done that and they've gone, whoops, you saw them smile a couple of times at each other and then they've worked it out pretty quick where led
And
into
how
their
does that
new game
affect players,
plan.
Coco? Obviously, these guys, they've been playing all day. This is their fifth game, fourth or fifth game now. They've had that semi-final where you're absolutely trying to lay everything out to make the final, and you've got your strategy. How do you then go and reset and make sure that you're actually ready for the game that's about to play? You're not left in the last game.
Oh, look, I think forgiveness is a big key in any sport, right? So regardless of how you go or what's not working, you've got to reset. Every game is different and everything can happen. So sometimes you're in a match and you're like, oh, my backhand drop's not working. What can I do? And you just sort of make little fine-tune adjustments. You might chat to your partner and say, oh, this isn't happening for me. And then they can cover you a little bit or you can work out a little strategy until it does turn back on, which it will. You just got to trust.
Love that. So Good little tip from Coach Coco Lococo for those that are tuning in from Australia and all around the world. We know we've got fans from India, we had from Taiwan, from the US, Netherlands, had some comments coming in from the Philippines and Malaysia.
Fantastic.
So wherever you're tuning in, thank you. Follow on everything PPA Tour Australia on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you jump in and enter. We've got a competition at the moment going from our lovely partners at YOLA.
What can I win?
YOLA. Some new paddles, a bag, some shirts, hats. So, yeah, jump onto their Instagram account, hit that competition, and
Fantastic.
who doesn't love some free stuff?
Gotta get free stuff, right? Paddles, they're not cheap.
Not these ones.
No, well.
They're top of the line. We're not talking
Oh,
the
like-
bottom of the market. The top.
Wow. Is it like those Louis Vuitton one? Did you see that?
Come on, maybe not that hard. We want
Okay,
ones that
right.
you can actually play with. And actually
like not
the
show
top-
paddles, like
no,
actual
for your
paddles.
game as well.
Pro paddles.
Right, back to the pros as we
Time in.
talk.
0-0-2.
Game 2. Dalla-Bona and Van Reek. 1-0 up.
Oh my goodness, what a rally to start it off.
Right out.
I think they come in ready to play the second set, which I hope they would. They've all
0-0-1.
reset. It's got to be the most amount of net cords I think I've ever seen in a match. Full hands down.
0-0-2.
Oh,
She thought about it. She had it really in the slot, ready to smack that forehand. But again, the ball's drifting a bit there, wasn't it, Coco?
It looked
What do
like
you
it
do?
was going to go out. Like it was, I probably would have left it too. Like it did
0-0-1.
hook. There you go, that one was out.
Zero, 0-2.
Oh, Summer. Oh, sorry, Rose was waiting for that.
She was sitting
She
right on
knew-
it. You could
yeah.
see as soon as Wang-Beckvall looked down to make that dink, she just had shuffled across.
She just had her paddle ready, just pouncing.
1-0-2. Point.
It's quite a deep serve.
2-0-2. Side up.
Yeah, valuable side out for the girls here, and they really want to try and get points on the board early. Keep themselves in touch in this game too.
Zero, 2-1. Point. One, 2-1.
Well
Second serve
done.
up.
I said before, I felt like the kitchen dinking rallies were all
1-2-2.
very similar, but I feel like Rose and Summer have just starting to come out on top. The energy shifting.
Side out.
Well, unfortunate, that one just drifting ever so slightly long.
Yeah, the shoulders have dropped a little. They've got to reset, pick themselves up, not get frustrated.
2-1-1.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, get some
there's a
energy
big,
out.
Big energy there from Jamie Way, and you can see she does play very emotional, all out there, doesn't hide anything, which can be a good
2-1-2.
thing, and also let your opponent know what might be going on as well.
Point.
It's not a bad thing, but I mean, it's very, this caliber of pickleball is
3-1-2.
insane. Like
Point.
it's timeout call.
4-1-2. Timeout. Call.
It's quite difficult. I mean, when you've got Rose and Summer at one end, and what you would normally hit for a winner against them comes back, and it not only comes back, it comes back with purchase. So every day of the week when you play other doubles partners, like you're like, oh, okay, cool, that's good. We can go on to the next point. No, Summer and Rose are digging it out, and all of a sudden you've got to play 5, 7, 10 more balls to win a point.
And that's it. And you see that the constantness, them being able to stay in the play, and over the course of a game, that can really wear your opponent down too. Like, man, you start to hesitate. Are they going to get this one back? And
Yeah.
and
Like, what have I got to do? What have I got to do to win a point? Like, it's very difficult. And it's actually very frustrating.
No, these girls are good enough though. They'll figure it out. They'll try a few different strategies. They'll definitely throw
17,
absolutely
you have
everything
one
at them.
timeout
Oh, yeah.
17. You have 2 timeouts.
I feel like it's just keeping them in a dinking rally a bit longer. Like, I think at the moment they've just got to try and settle in and really just wait for that opportunity to really... Rob Cassidy was having a chat to me yesterday. He's like, you got to wait to pick the apple, you know? Like, that's my best American accent.
That was pretty good. And,
Thank you.
I mean, Rob Cassidy knows a thing or two about pickleball. I'd be taking his advice every day of the week.
Super nice guy. Super nice guy.
Yeah, it's been great having him out here as part of the PPA Tour Australia.
1-4-1.
This event, and I think we're also pretty keen to come out to our last event in Melbourne as well. So there we go. We see Rose van Reek taking that ball early out of the air, back and down the line.
She's going to pounce on anything above waist. It's just that simple. And that also puts pressure.
1-4-2.
Better.
Point.
Jamie just trying to psych herself up.
2-4-2. Side out.
Oh, and something I love to see out here too, Coco, for those that may not know at home, we've got 4 different nationalities on the court. So whilst Rose van Reek bases herself in Australia, she was born in the Netherlands. Summer from Australia, Zhao Yi from Hawaii, Jamie Wei from Taiwan. So we have 4 nationalities representing, which is awesome
Fantastic.
to see. Boom! Love that overhead. Jamie was like, yeah, not bad. I gave you a little gift there, and
I feel like Rose slightly baited her into that one. She sort of hugged the line, going, go on, throw it, and she got it. She was waiting.
doesn't sound like cheeky Rose van Reek at all, does it?
No, she would never do that. Oh, it's in though.
It's going to work.
Oh. Oh, she nearly got us.
Point.
It's nice when you can like shank a ball and it still goes in though.
I can't hit a ball and it go in, so the fact that these players can shank a ball and it still goes in is incredible.
Point. 7-2-1.
Oh, the net again.
Point.
I think if I was the girls, I'd consider a timeout here just to reset.
8-2-1.
It's 8-2-1.
Second server.
Might as well throw everything at it now. They've got to dig in.
8-2-2.
Great smash. They just tried something different there. Instead of they've been returning to Summer, they just hit their return to serve to Rose there. They gave them the point. Managed to keep them both back on the baseline, which is exactly where they need to be if you've got a chance at beating them.
2-8-1.
That was bad luck.
Second server.
Yeah, well constructed point, just wasn't able to quite finish it off there at the end.
It was the right play. Summer was still moving, so of course attack the moving player, but Summer got it back.
2-8-2.
Oh.
Point.
Almost caught a paddle on it as
Swing
well.
on it though, like she almost swung at that 360 and then hit it. Like it was.
I think she almost swung a little bit earlier. The pace had just, as you said a little earlier, Coco didn't quite attack it quite as hard, and so Rose was expecting it coming full pace and just anticipated her swing a little early.
Yeah.
Right out. Eight, 3-1.
Oh, good pick up. Oh, that was well placed.
Point.
Not quite at full stretch, but just almost chicken winged it, but not quite.
9-3-1. Second server.
And I think that's a thing. It's starting, you know, with the pros these days. Putting them on full stretch is only encouraging them to swing freely and go for it. I feel like you've really got to jam them up if you've got any hope on any of the pros, not just the most league.
9-3-2.
Was a
Aggressive
nice
slice return, that first one there from Jamie Way. Definitely mixing up her approach shots, trying to throw something different at them. Referee Mark Taylor saying, ladies, you need to be in the correct position.
3-9-1.
Oh,
Point.
well, this might be the run they need. Give some
4-9-1.
energy into the team. Oh, good serve.
Fault.
Oh,
Oh, the hesitation. I think
Ouch.
Zhao used that right foot, just slipped through on that follow through, unfortunately. Again, the girl set that play up exceptionally well.
yeah, it was a perfect play, wasn't it?
I actually thought Jamie Way was going to come across there and take that on the forehand.
Yeah.
And that slight hesitation there.
I think they both wanted it.
Who wouldn't? They're sitting in a
Yeah.
good spot for them. They're not going to see too many balls like that from the opposition.
Oh,
Right out.
that flew. Goodness me.
9-4-1.
I like Rose just trying to press a little there. Don't think she needed to. I think she just needed to roll that in. That would have been fine.
9-4-2.
Well done.
Yeah, nice work. And you see the girls 9-4 up now. So this is the real test to see can they actually close out the match, or are they going to let Wayne and Wang-Beckvall
4-9-1.
creep back in and gain that momentum? Still a long way though to do that.
Well done. Well, like it or not, you know, when the game is near the end, we get tight. You know, we're looking to finish it, or, you know, the people that are falling behind, regardless of where that is, have an opportunity to come back, win some points, put some pressure.
Second server.
I feel like the slower paced balls are giving these girls a bit of drama, just mid-court.
5-9-2.
Oof. Oh, bad luck.
Great way there. Rose Van Reek really had their weight forward in the kitchen, was able to take that out of the air, take the time away from the girls here, and that was the difference.
Yeah, and notice Rose is sliding across.
9-5-1.
She's ready for it.
Jamie Way going to that severe slice that's just throwing something different at the girls. I like it. And
Yeah,
it's
you've got to
working
try.
for her. And
Absolutely.
you can move the ball that much off your paddle, then
Well,
utilise all the skills you've got.
Yeah. Well, the pressure's on someone who knows to finish it, right? So. Oh, that's well done.
As the audience here, all big round of applause.
Don't give them something different to look at. Make them think about where they're going, so they're not so set all the time.
Five, 9-1.
Dalla-Bona. See how quickly she got to the She received that ball from nearly 2 metres back behind the baseline then.
Did you hear the confusion, though? Rose went to swap. Someone was like, no, get out of it.
She's like, I can't get that far across.
Oh, well done. You don't often hear Summer so vocal. She's usually so quiet.
Timeout, servers. Score is 9-5-1.
Interesting. You don't often see the team that's ahead and with the serve having the timeout. So what's the tactics there, Coco? They've just got the side out.
They've had a couple of timeouts before, and when they've come back in, their opposition have dropped a couple of quick points. So I imagine they're just like, I imagine you'll see the full version of the timeout here, right to the end, and you can see the girls here wanting to get back on and get straight into it. So Rose and Summer will have a chat until someone tells them to pop back on. It's a good tactic.
Take their full allotment, and obviously they've got both serving, so they've got 2 rotations here, maximum opportunities to try and squash this match. So they must be feeling a little bit of that pressure starting to maybe just creep in a tad.
Well, I think they just want to put pressure, saying, you know, we're 9, you're 5, come on. Let's have a look.
Ladies,
Here we go, action coming back in, game 2.
We'll see if this timeout helped them.
Time back in.
Van Reek, Dalla-Bona leading 1-0 at the moment.
And there's,
Point.
unfortunately, an error.
Which brings up championship point here for the girls at the PPA Tour Australia Vietnam Open.
10-5-1.
Can they close it with their first opportunity?
Oh, what a rally, though.
One match point
so
saved.
good.
Second server.
I feel nervous.
10-5-2.
Whee, into the crowd.
Point game match.
And they've got it. That was a great match.
There it is, Summer Dalla-Bona. Rose Van Reek are your PPA Tour Australia Vietnam Open champions. What a day, what a game. That was fantastic. We saw the firepower come out right at the start. We knew it was going to be a hot match. We know all the girls like to hit hard, play hard, and we've got some new champions.
Oh, so good. Yeah, no, it was great to watch. They should be very proud of themselves. They've fought very hard. All the pairs to get here.
No, a great day of play here for the ladies, and don't go away too far because we will be coming back very, very shortly with the men's gold medal match. But we'll throw to a little grab from some of our amazing supporters here to bring this event, and we'll see you for men's gold very shortly.
See ya.